So we're getting ever closer to finding out some more information about the Project W, or should I say Project Wesker chapter, which is what we have to look forward to sometime in September. Now, it's more or less confirmed that the killer for this chapter is going to be Wesker, and with Dead by Daylight announcing an event on August 4th with promises of some more information on this new chapter, I thought it would be a great time to discuss what Wesker's power could be as the new killer in Dead by Daylight. So, let's get straight into it. So firstly, we need to discuss what powers Wesker has in the Resident Evil franchise, and even though there is quite an extensive list, I think the following four are the most important. That would be his superhuman strength, speed, reflexes, and regeneration. Anything else is really like military training and top level strategy and all that. And I also understand that he does have his super version, if you will, where he's infected himself with the Ouroboros virus. That's what happens at the end of Resident Evil 5, but I'll get to that very soon. So first on the list is his superhuman strength. Now, given that he's already been infected with the prototype virus he had when he was a kid, he has always been pretty strong, as evident by his ability to break open helicopters with his bare hand, but the most interesting aspect I personally believe in his repertoire is his super speed. He is so quick that I genuinely for years thought that he was teleporting, not just moving quickly, and I don't think you can blame me. And I think that this is going to be part of his power, his super speed. I reckon he will have an ability to have moments of intense speed. Imagine a somewhat perfect blend of Nurse and Legion, where he's able to dart real quick across certain distances and maybe even certain heights, who knows. But I reckon that super speed has something to do with it. Now, as I said about his other variant, his Ouroboros version, I don't think that this version is what we're going to be getting, as his regular look of Wesker is far more iconic. So I think the classic is what they're going to stick to. However, I do think that they will use the parasite in some form of capacity, as due to some supposed leaks saying that there is a new survivor item linked with his power called the Infection Remover. And yes, maybe obviously, but very similarly to Nemesis, I believe Wesker will be able to infect survivors with a parasite that will give them either a negative status effect or something like that. And I think that he's going to be able to use the tendrils as example in this picture here in order to grab survivors. But yes, I know that's probably horrendously obvious. Another potential that I think could work, but I think has a slimmer chance of being realistic, I think that he could work similarly to the Oni. I think Wesker could have an alternate version that he has to charge, a power that he must build up. Hit enough survivors with your tendrils and charge it enough, and the parasite that is fighting for control in Wesker could service as an ultimate form. When that happens, he transforms into the Ouroboros infected Wesker and does something that gives him incredible power to his tendrils, as well as what he could do before. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I think there are a lot of ways that behaviour could give him his power and make him game accurate. The question really is, what's the blend of power that they're going to add? What are they going to change for the game? Are they going to give him anything else for the game? Something that we haven't seen before? We honestly have no idea, and everything at this point is pure speculation. Hopefully August 4th may give us a hint on what to expect, but my question now is, what do you guys expect his powers to be? If you have any ideas, please let me know down below. I would love to see what the rest of you are thinking. But that is it from me today, guys. A quick one. I didn't want to waste too much of your time, but I did want to pose this question. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And remember, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help. And on that note, I would really appreciate it if you guys would do that as well, because it just turns out that 97% of you are subscribed. Now, I think that is a very rookie number that we can work our way up. So if you did subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But thank you all so much again. Take care. Bye-bye for now.